What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of PAC, man. All things physician assistant. And in this video, I want to talk to you guys about preparing for the entrance exam in the events that your particular program has an entrance exam. If they do, then what I don't want you guys to do, I see this over and over again, is you open up this ridiculously big book and you start from page 1 and you just start reading and reading and reading and stop. That is not the best way to study for an entrance exam. Reading and reading and reading and stop. That is not the best way to study for an entrance exam. Most entrance exams have to ask you about anything within anatomy, intro to micro, intro to pharmacology, medical terminology. I can't ask you very specific questions about any particular subject because it's such a generalized test. So instead, what I recommend for you to do is to know a little bit about a lot of things. So how do you study a little bit about a lot of things? Primarily, the number one way to study for a test that you don't know what it's going to test you on is Q&A. Question, answer, question, answer, question, answer, over and over and over again. And here's an example. Let's say you buy a anatomy and physiology question answer book and you take the first test, 100 questions, and you get a 50%. Perfect. That means you already know half of this stuff. It's just natural for you. Now all you have to do is review the other 50%, the ones that you were like, I'm kind of confused, or I didn't understand what that was at all. Now you know what to focus on versus just studying and studying and studying. If you want to know if you're good at a particular subject, Google that subject and the word quiz next to it, and random websites will pop up offering free quizzes on that particular subject. I'll give you an example. When I was taking my entrance exam, I realized that in the breakdown of what they could possibly ask me was conversions. Simple, silly conversions like milliliters to ounces or Fahrenheit to Celsius. And all I was thinking was, when's the last time I converted anything? So what I did was I reviewed a couple of conversions, refreshed my mind or learn it for the first time, and then I went on Google and I put temperature conversion quiz. And random websites gave me quizzes on them. I was able to take 5, 10, 15 question quizzes just to confirm that I understand what I just learned. Even you don't have to put anatomy physiology quiz, then it's too generalized. You can do specific areas that you just finished reviewing, like urinary system quiz or cranial nerve quiz. If you're going to read from a book, let's say you just Q&As just don't do it for you, you need to read the information because you process different. Okay, read summaries. A lot of chapters give you kind of like an objective of what's to come within the chapter. Everything else is good to know. You're going to need it eventually for PA school, but it's not the primary focus. Don't kill yourself over one subject. Lastly is go on the website of the school that you are interested in and see if they have a breakdown of what is on the exam. For instance, on my school website, it says that it will only ask you specifically about history of microbiology. I think it was bacterias and gram stains, if I'm not mistaken. So microbiology is a very broad, complex subject. The fact that you were able to narrow it down for me helped me to focus in on what to study for. All right, I hope this video made a lot of sense. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, If you need any guidance, anything you need, please leave a comment in the section below. Subscribe, thumbs up, whatever. Good luck and best wishes to you.